daily run. Alright. Let's go with Husk. I wanna do something fun. Damn pillars. Honestly, there isn't much for me to say right now, so I'm just gonna be. I'll be vibing more or less. There we go. Yeah, I feel like doing Bell. Just kind of want to shield this time around. I say as I get closer, Husk as an option. Never mind, I guess I'm getting constantly pressured. Fun. That is the bell. Whoa. Alright. And collapse. Of course, that is what collapses first. It's like the game knows where I am and always tries to collapse the furthest far away first. And like, I guess it would make sense gameplay-wise, but at the same time it makes it really hard to clear things. So, of course, I managed to get the perfect amount of gifts, so I'm not really complaining too much. Actually, how much was that? I'm gonna probably pull out the number. That's actually good for me to know, so I could probably plan. Alright, let's do some gambling. We're so broke. Oh. Alright, there we go. That's about 200 gifts right there. Let's try and get Conga Line, why not? Sure. Color husks. You know, probably gonna get killed by them. You know how that is, so. This part kinda is the same as before, I'd say. Like, these two routes. Of course, that branch doesn't really work. Alright, there we go. I wonder how tall this skin will... I was gonna say skinwalker, even though it's a husk. I wonder how big they can actually be if you get cursed really early on, like now, and like progress to like 30 or something. Or if it has like a set limit of how big it can get, so it doesn't reach up into the skybox. Ah, great, it's here. know that this part would collapse first before that part. That's what I'm currently reading this route. Or... oh! There you go. Now going here. Oh great, it actually jumped. Perfect time. Whoa! Felt like Nullscape was gonna get me there. Let's get face check, try orbs, defuse kits, reroll for face check, please. There we go. I'm fine with not getting metal. Oh, that was close. Let's just hope I don't bonk like I did last run. Yeah. You don't have to go on try orbs or through grapple points if you grapple, you can just reel in to get closer. Of course, here is where I could actually use it like it's intended. Go. Don't step on the trip mine. Then I won't have to risk stepping on a trip mine. Great. This. There's spend time while there's no risk compared to when things are gonna collapse. Well, time of the essence. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave here. Actually, I might have made a mistake. Oh, nope. Okay, good. That could have gone horribly. Not gonna go for those. Yes, there we go. I got a decent amount, and I really don't want to take Springer, nor do I want to take Flesh. I'm not in the mood to be challenged. I just kind of want to. I kind of want to do smooth sailing for now. So, yay. But high roll is always fun. Alright, don't step on the mine. I'm surprised I'm not managed to get lower gravity or ramp spawn units, but oh well. Just gotta make sure I pay attention to where marked is. So I don't get floor marted. Ah, there was more over here. I'll probably avoid trying to plan the upgrades, because for some reason I always end up dying whenever I plan. At least that's how I feel like what's happening. Like I plan something, I'm like, okay, what if I do get this upgrade for that, because this will happen at that point, and then I miss an obvious thing and I die. So this is funky generation. There we go. Well, would you look at that? Flesh is here. Ugh. Yeah, I know I missed that gift. Ah, there's Flesh. Yeah. You know what? I won't even bother. I lost out on a lot of gifts, but oh well. I would much rather not have to deal with flesh right now. Alright. I see that Marty's over there. Jump over. I guess that's on obstacles. Oh god, this tile. I don't really like it because of how much back and forth you end up doing. That's great. Clear this row. Now, question is, where's Mart? There he is! I'm probably gonna go gamble afterwards. So I'm gonna grapple over here. Oh, I wish I could sync up with the music, but I won't be able to do that. Like I could stall until it loops again, but no, I'm not gonna. There we go. And I'm just gonna do this. Ah, great, 2 of them now. Where just gave me a good outcome. That's all I'm asking for. Not 2 of them. Alltså, how did I miss now? Oh, they're smart. Oh, guess I'm not doing that one. Wait, there are 3? There are just gonna be 2. No, I'm dipping. An operator, because I ended up being really close to them. You know, let's just save everything, even though it's no longer the meta. I honestly like it. Alright, let's get the sheep upgrades, race wings. I'm gonna skip on that. Oh god, I could get crowd points, but at the same time that will not allow me to get ice skates. So I'm gonna away with that. That's helmet. I won't be able to get that either, so I'm gonna have to limit. Yeah, my inability's greed has caught up to me, I feel like. I'm gonna have to react to things on the fly whenever collapse happens, which will probably end in my death, but oh well. Oh, I could also hurt. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Okay, got Flash, of course, Springer, Baby. I always seem to miss Baby for some reason. I'm so gonna get killed by Flash because I'm gonna be doing this. At least I have full air mobility, so that's nice. Jumping over, Baby. At least jumping over the dashing line. I'm probably gonna have to ring the bell to get rid of Flash. Or just do that. That works. loop around and get flashed, I presume. No? Interesting. But I did corner myself, so that is not good. Okay, got a Telefragger. There's more here. Nope. What? Oh, I almost screwed up. I'm fine with being flushed. At least right now. Alright, I do not know how I managed to survive that. There's flash. Okay. 500 gifts in one level, that's pretty good. Honestly, I should probably see if I can get Greed first. But if I get Guardian, that's gonna enrage him, because I actually figured out that if you do that, it causes Guardian to rage. No, got baby, more. Just that, really? Alright then. Oh no, Springer. Oh, never mind. I did get Guardian. I don't like how it's gradual thing. Yeah, but no, they're gonna be enraged. As you can hear there. They're mage now. Oh god, never mind, I died.
How quickly the tide turns.
That's it.